Alright, what's good, y'all? It's your girl Martini back at it again with another video. You already know what it is. And if you're new here, hi, how you doing? My name's Martini, like I just said in my intro. And if you're not new here, welcome back. How you doing? It's been a month since I have made a video. I'm just doing a little like vloggy vlog. It's Sunday. I just kind of felt like making a little vlog. I don't know if this is going to be like every Sunday or so because I don't really go out, but on today's agenda, we're gonna go to the flea market and we're gonna go get some stuff. Well, I want to go get some stuff. I'm dragging my mom with me. Supposed to go yesterday, but she wasn't feeling up to it, and I'm like, you know what, it's fine. And it was honestly good for me to stay home. But yes, we're gonna go to the flea market. I'm gonna go. Well, she wants to get some oils, some essential oils, and there's also this like milkshake / food stand that makes these like really good like milkshakes. I'll show y'all when we get there, because you know it's gonna be a little vloggy vlog. And then I'm gonna go pick up some crystals because I want to build my crystal collection. So I'm gonna go get some. I'm not gonna buy like a lot. I'm probably gonna get like 5 or like 3 to 5. There's gonna be like little tiny ones, or depending on what this lady has there, because it's only like, I've seen other crystal stands like in there, but I was really drawn to this particular crystal shop stand, pop-up, whatever you want to call it. And honestly, they're for a really good price. Yeah. And then I'm gonna touch up the color of my hair. Obviously you can see my hair isn't blonde anymore. My roots have grown out so much. The root growth, look at that, crazy. I bet that's like 1 inch or 2 of growth, because it's been a month since I bleached my hair, and it's been 2 months since I've cut my hair. Almost no, it has been. It's almost going to be 3 months since I've cut my hair. It's almost going to be 2 months since I bleached it. So this is a month of growth, and 2 months since I cut it. I'm gonna touch up my my hair, like the pink, just for right now, because I don't know what color I'm gonna dye my hair. My hair has just grown so much since I've cut it. It's just insane. My hair just grows fast. But yes, we're gonna go to the flea market. Gonna go get some stuff, and then I'm gonna come back home, touch up my hair, and then I have to do my active rest day, since I did it yesterday, but I didn't do my usual routine that I usually do on my active rest day. So maybe I'll film that, because I don't film like fitness content. I don't do that, even though I'm interested in fitness, and fitness is a hobby of mine, and just working out. I enjoy working out. I love it. I love the feeling, and I love the results that I get from working out. But yeah, that's about it for today's video. Hopefully it's not super long, because I'm not gonna be doing a whole bunch, but I'll take y'all with me along in my day. And also paint the nails. Y'all see my nails? It's kind of hard because the lighting's horrible. But said by Martini, your girl did these herself. And I'll make sure that I'll leave all my business information down below as well. Okay, says by Martini. That's me. I did that. Period. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed, and then I will I'll probably film when we're there. Not so much in the car, because I don't want to make my mom uncomfortable, even though she don't really care. She don't really understand. She doesn't understand what it is to be a content creator, or trying to become a content creator. She doesn't understand. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed, do what I gotta do, put a face on. Not too much. I'm not putting on too much makeup. Just maybe some brows, and you know, do my lips, and that's it. But okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed, and I'll see y'all when either in the car or we're on the way there. Okay, so we made it to the flea market. And it feels really awkward talking loud loud, but we made it. Those are nice. And I'm with my mommy. I'm vlogging.
Are you vlogging?
I'm vlogging. You want to be
walking.
You want to be in my vlog, my walking vlog?
I don't want to be in anything.
She doesn't want to be a part of it, so I'm gonna respect her privacy.
Stay incognito.
Fine. You can stay.
I pop up in people's stuff all the time.
Oh, no, you don't. That's a interesting. So I got my crystals. I count the crystals. I will do a crystal collection when I get home and show y'all what I got. Yes, the games. But I got my crystals. I'll go into depth when I get home. But now we're gonna go ahead and find the milkshake stand.
Not as hot as it was that time.
No, it's not. It's cooler outside. Most definitely is. Okay, so we just left the flea market. I'm gonna go ahead and do a taste test for my shake.
You don't need a taste test.
Well, I got a different one. I got a different one because last time I had gotten chocolate chip cookie dough and coffee. So this one's caramel and coffee espresso. And then we gotta go to the store. We're gonna drop the milkshakes off. And then we gotta go to the store. I'm gonna come because I don't go outside and I need to. And I'm trying to be outside more. Like just out and about. Not even just to like shop and like buy stuff, but just to be out and about so I can like work on my social anxiety.
I know I definitely don't own it. Work on feeling
this is good.
Comfortable and something we take. Oh, I don't want to put my lips on.
I don't care.
Turn left. Yeah, go what if
You're gonna be mad today.
Yeah, but still I got germs.
Caramel and coffee.
Oh.
It's very good. Very, very good.
I tell you.
I like it. I kind of didn't really get any good footage in there. I think anyway. Okay, so I made it back home. And probably looking back at the footage, I apologize for like the footage not being as great. I feel so bare without my edges. I just didn't feel like putting on edges. I was like, I'm rushing to get out of the house, so because we didn't plan on being there long. I just wanted to go pick up some crystals, maybe go see like some new stuff, and we're gonna get to that in a moment. I'm gonna share something that me and my mom saw, and then we just wanted to get milkshakes for everyone else in the house because we were like, they're milkshakes. I don't even remember the name of the business. The next time we go, I need to put it in the video the next time we go, because we honestly just only came back to the flea market to get the milkshakes, and I wanted crystals. That's the reason I wanted to go back. I wanted crystals and also milkshake. But I'm gonna share my collection that I already got so far, what I picked up. I shared briefly what I had gotten, like just a couple of things. I could have honestly grabbed more. I only spent like $6. I honestly could have got more. But I didn't really know what I was like I didn't like, nothing else was gravitating to me besides the ones that I picked. So, and like I said before, I apologize that the footage is so crappy. I was like really self-conscious about like recording in public, because I never record in public. I'm always recording in the comfort of my home, and things like that. So I will do my diligence to record better when I'm out and about, because especially if I want to get into creating content and like stuff like this where I'm outside and I want to vlog, I'm gonna have to get used to being like this everywhere I go and people staring. So I'm gonna have to, not that I have to get used to it, but it's like, that's just what's gonna happen. People are gonna stare regardless of whatever you're doing. People are gonna stare at you regardless of whatever you're doing. But that's besides the point. Let me get into what I got today. I'll start off with what I got, and then I will go into what I already have as a gist. I can't believe that my collection, my crystal collection is growing. All right, so it's in this little baggie here. So the first thing I want to start off with is let me get it out. I got some 𝖭𝖏𝖓𝖊𝖘𝖘, and honestly the only where is it? Can you see it? So there's my 𝖭𝖏𝖓𝖊𝖘𝖘, and it was only $2.25 this piece. Like, I think depending on how big the pieces are, like the stones are, the higher it's gonna cost, but they don't cost that much. But I got some 𝖭𝖏𝖓𝖊𝖘𝖘, and the only reason why I actually bought 𝖭𝖏𝖓𝖊𝖘𝖃 was because I had I don't think I've ever talked about how vivid my dreams are, and stuff like that. I have really vivid dreams, and most of my dreams that I have end up becoming reality, whether if it's in the same scenario as it does when I have it in my dream. But I get really intense dreams, and I do honestly believe that I get messages through my dreams. I honestly do. I've been like this since I was a kid. I always like to joke saying that I was a psychic when I was a kid. Sometimes I really wonder, it's like, am I? Like, I know I'm being silly, like just to be funny, but it's like, you know what, but I get very vivid, and like I do believe that there's messages underneath my dreams, and especially when I like kind of like, because I'm always curious about like what it means to have when you have certain things happening in a dream. And I've always recently, I'm gonna say recently, about like 2 years ago, I started doing that thing where if it's something significant in my dream that I just can't let it go, I look it up. And 9 times out of 10, it's exactly whatever I'm like either going through that moment or kind of like feeling about something. So I listen to my dreams because I don't ignore them, because the amount of times where so many of my dreams have happened in reality that didn't really affect me as a whole, but it, you know, it was showing me that it was happening to other people that like I'm close to. I was like, okay, I'm like, I need to start paying attention more, because my dreams do be telling me stuff, and stuff does be manifesting through my dreams. I'm just gonna put it out there. It's true. My family knows it. My friends don't know it, but my family, because I talk to my family about it, they know that my dreams, that if I'm dreaming about something, it means something. Okay. Okay. So the next thing I got me some fluorite. I actually have another piece of, but I think this one is specifically rainbow fluorite because it has purples and greens. But as you can see, this one's duller, and I got this as a little freebie when I got my tourmaline, and I'll show that, my black tourmaline. I'm gonna see if I can show it better, but it's not as vibrant as this one is, and that is because I didn't know that you're not supposed to put fluorite in the sun. The sun, it makes the colors really dull, and it was like really like the purple was way brighter. The purple was way brighter, and so was the green, like how this is right here. So this is, you know, fluorite. They're both fluorite, but I think this one is specifically like rainbow fluorite because it has the different colors in it. But that one's dulled out because it was in the sun, and I didn't know that until I like looked it up, and like how you're supposed to take care of your crystals and stuff like that. Because certain crystals, you can't put them in the sun, you can't put them in water, and you know, and stuff like that. So, you know, because it's, you know, minerals, it's all, they all come from the earth. It's minerals. It's not just, you know, like, I don't know. Next, and I'm really excited to get this one. I was gonna get a bigger stone, but I didn't feel like paying, I forgot how much it was. I was like, I'm not too crazy about sizes when it comes to stones. I'm not too crazy about it. I'm really not. Nor do I mean, I have space if I were to put it somewhere, but most of my crystals, they sit on the windowsill, for aesthetic purposes, of course. But yeah, so my next one, I got me some rose quartz, and like I was never like too crazy whenever like I first heard about rose quartz, and it matches my hair. Wait. Look. Oh, that is so cute. Wait, I didn't even peep that. That is so cute. Same color as my hair. Look, you can't blend right in. Blends right in. But I got me some rose quartz. When people were like, and I know a lot of people will agree with me when I say this, just with anything, when people hype stuff up too much, it's just like, okay, like you kind of like, you know, separate yourself from everyone, like from like this thing being hyped up, and then like, you're like over here because you just don't get it until like you kind of get into it. It's a pretty stone, very pretty. Look, oh my gosh, that's just so pretty. I need to get me a little like bowl to put my crystals in and stuff like that. You know, but I also learned that you can't put specific crystals together as a whole. I had to find, I forget what, why, but I'm gonna do my research on that. But yes, I'm very excited to have me some rose quartz, because look at it, it's so pretty. Like, look, and this was only $1. I think the original piece that I had picked up was, I think, around $2. I think it was, but the, like, for example, like it was around the size as this, and it's a little bit heavier, so this was $2.25, I think I had said, and then my fluorite was $1. I think, like I said, the smaller like the stone is, like the less it's gonna cost from where I got it from. And I will put where I had got my crystals from, and also it's within the same places where I got the milkshakes. I'll put it up here, and then I'll put the name of the shop or the pop-up I'll put that in the video. But my next one is I got me some tiger's eye. Very pretty, very pretty. Look at that. 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 This one was $150, you know. Like I said, I'm not too crazy about having really big pieces, but they did have big pieces in there that I'm like, you know, if I wanted to, I could get it. If I wanted to get it, I could get it. But yeah, but this is my tiger's eye, and I'm really happy to have it, and I'm really happy that my collection is growing. And then also I just got like another a little casing like how I have here. And also I actually got the same casing in this is a green aventurine from the same shop. This one I had gotten off of Etsy a long time ago, and along with the cord, also from the same place that I got the rest of the crystals in this. But I got me another casing just so I can switch up you know, wearing my crystals if I want to wear them out and about, you know, because why not? Just why not? I was thinking about getting another cord string, but I had bought one from the same place and it broke. So I have some chains, and then I also have this like this plain chain, so if I wanted to put it on here, I could easily do that. You know, I could easily do that and add it to my other jewelry. It doesn't just have to be, you know, just this. Obsessed. And now this is actually one of my biggest that I have. This is the biggest one that I have. And this is my selenite, aka satin spar. Before anyone tries to correct me, it doesn't really matter which one you call it. Satin spar, selenite, it's the same thing. Can you even see it? Like, look, it's my little. This one I think is 6 inches. I think, or 4. It's either 4 to 6 inches. I believe this one is. It's like this, like, it's like not even the width of my forehead, barely even the width of my head. But I'm trying to show it and you can barely see it because it's just that, like, look at it, look. There you go. You can kind of see it. There you go. So this is my satin spar selenite wand. Love it. Obsessed with it. It makes me feel very magical. Bah. Boo. It's so beautiful. I'm just like this thing. I remember when first time I saw it, before I even knew what it was, and I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, what is this? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's so shiny. It's so glowy. I'm just like, oh my gosh. All right. Next is, I had talked about this. This is my black tourmaline. I love this. I'm just obsessed with it. When I first got it, I was like, this was me the first time I got it. I was okay. I'm like, what do I do? I was like this because I wanted to be gentle with it. But this is my black tourmaline. And then it came with, because I bought this one, like I said before, fluorite came with it because it was a freebie from, and this is also from Etsy. This one I got from Etsy as well. Oh yeah, and my satin spar is also from Etsy. But like, look, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, this one I also got from, oh no, it's stuck. There we go. Oh my gosh, why was it stuck? It's crazy. Oh, because I have spilled wax. I have spilled wax on my windowsill. Okay, but I think this is my I believe this is bloodstone jasper and not bloodstone obsidian, because I didn't know there was a bloodstone obsidian. And then there was another one, I forgot the name, because I was looking when I was there today. I was looking at, okay, what crystals do I want to grab today? What am I like pulled towards? Which ones do I want to get today? And I wanted to get smoky quartz, but I didn't see smoky quartz. I almost grabbed pyrite. I almost did, but I didn't feel like spending $12 on pyrite. I really didn't. I almost did. I could have. I honestly could have if I wanted to. But maybe next time. Maybe next time I'll get me some pyrite. Then I wanted to get some smoky quartz, but I didn't see any smoky quartz there. That's like a tongue twister. Smoky quartz. Smoky quartz. Sounds weird. But this is my bloodstone jasper. Super pretty. Get a little closer. For some reason, when I get super close to my camera, it just fuzzes, and I don't like know how to fix it. It's time for me to get a new phone. It really is. But this is my bloodstone jasper. It kind of matches my nails. Really think about it. Like the color aspects. My little bloodstone jasper. I believe this was $1. I believe. I forgot how much my tourmaline was, and I forgot how much my satin spar was. I think my satin spar maybe roughly 7 to 10. I'm gonna just say in that bracket. And then my tourmaline, I'm gonna say it was 5. And I got the smallest size because there was, you know, small, medium, large, and I was like, I'm not too crazy about having big gemstone crystal pieces. I'm not crazy about it. And you know, I just want little small, you know, little small stuff. But this was $1. My bloodstone jasper was $1. Honestly obsessed. It's so pretty, and it's so nicely in a square. Like, look at it. Look, it's just nicely, a nice little cube stone. Let's see. But this one, I've always been this one. I'm obsessed, and I was super happy when I got it, because it was just like, I've been wanting to get my hands on some since I was a kid. Before I knew about any other type of crystals and stuff like that, I was always obsessed with this particular one, and I'm so happy that I got it. It is black obsidian. I've always been obsessed with obsidian since I was a kid. Okay, when I found out how obsidian is made, I became obsessed with volcanoes. I'm very much obsessed with volcanoes. I'm very much obsessed with magma, lava, volcanoes, obsidian. Very obsessed. Obsessed. And I also have another one. This one was actually gifted to my mom, but she's not too crazy about crystals. She's not that type of girl. Like, you know what? That's okay. That is totally fine. But this is mahogany jasper, and it's in the little shape of a heart, and I love it, and it's so cute. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. A little bit. But this one's shaped into a heart, and it's super cute. I don't know much about this crystal as within itself, but I love it. It's just super cute. Like, look, mahogany jasper. That's it for my collection. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of fix up my collection so I can show y'all what it looks like. Okay, so I just put my crystals on my windowsill. This is just how I normally have it set up. So this is normally, I'm gonna have to move these two. I like to do everything color coded. That's just how I am. But I think I am gonna move some stuff around. So, you know, I put the fluorite like over here because the sun doesn't really touch there, and I have to put the fluorite over here. So I'm gonna have to mix some stuff up. But this is what it looks like. And then if I had put the ones that I'm wearing on my necks, I'd put them on my my selenite bar, my selenite wand, just so I have them rest there. You know, charge and stuff like that. You know, charging, have to charge the crystals, gotta charge them, cause you know. But it's also just really pretty. I've always been obsessed with crystals since I was a kid. You know, I just found them really pretty. But this is my setup. That's how it looks. And then I got a little seashell. Then I got some seashells over here. I went to the beach on my best friend's birthday, and I was like, I need to collect some seashells, because I plan on doing something, not particularly with these seashells. I have more, but I wanted to make some stuff with some seashells, so that's why I was collecting them like crazy. And I collected shells like crazy. I was a kid. I wish my mom didn't get rid of my bag of seashells that I collected. I'm very upset. I'm like, because I could have used those for what I want to do. Can't share it yet because it's going to be a surprise. It's going to be a surprise. I can't share it yet unless I've done it, you know. So, but yeah, that's about it. Oh, before I forget, hold on, because I'm going to forget. So me and my mom on the way out, we had bumped into this young woman's business, and I'm going to put it, I'm pretty sure I'm going to flip the video. So it's right here. Here's the back. Here you go. Can y'all see it? I'm gonna put it here. She had some pants, and I noticed she had some tops, but I didn't get a closer look at the tops. I just saw the pants. Very nice pants, like kind of like velvet, not so much velvet. What is it? What's that material? Not so much silk. Wasn't velvet. It wasn't velvet. Maybe silk, like the closest like to like silk material. Very nice, and they looked super cute. Super comfy. They look super comfy. So the next time we go there, and she also makes she crochets. I saw a crocheted hat, and then I saw some crochet scrunchies, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like, love that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put everything in the description. Like, I like the pants. The pants were cute, and they look comfy, because who doesn't want to look cute and comfy? I know I want to look cute and comfy. So I'll go ahead and put her information in the description, and then also where I got my crystals. If I knew where I had gotten the milkshakes from, like the name of the brand, I put it in here. But I'm just gonna put the place, because there's more stuff, and this place is really huge. So it's not just, you know, these little, but this place is huge. There's more shops that you want to check out. If you're not interested in the stuff I'm talking about, you know, if you want to visit, I'll put the name of the flea market up here, all that jazz. So if you're in the area, or if you're visiting and you're in the area, go ahead and check out the flea market. Go ahead and check them out. We're just gonna relax for a little bit, and then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go back out with mi madre and go get some groceries so we can, you know, have some food in the house, in mi casa, food in mi casa. And then I'm pretty sure after that I'm going to freshen up the color of my hair, and then I'm going to do my active rest and deep stretch. I might record that. It's not much. It's just I got 2 things to do today. One thing I didn't do over the week, and then my active rest, which is just my routine that I normally do throughout the weekends. So yeah, I'll be back. There's something else I wanted to talk about. I have another thing I want to talk about. Oh, I don't know if I should talk about it. Should I talk about it? I don't know. I don't know if I should talk about it. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. It's honestly really cute. It's honestly really cute. It's about a dream that I had, I think a night ago. So it's Saturday, no, Friday night. It's a dream that I had Friday night. It was super cute. Like, I kid you not. It was cute. It was a cute little dream. I don't know if I'm going to talk about it. Maybe I'll make a separate video on, like, the type of dreams that I be having and stuff like that. So if you're interested and you want to hear, like, my dreams that I've, like, had, or specifically about ones that have actually happened into fruition, let me know and I'll make a video on it. Or, like, if it's, like, a little, I don't know. But it just made me think about it. I was like, should I talk about it? Should I talk about it? I don't know. I'm trying to keep things to myself. Until it actually happens. You know, because I don't want to, because, like, you know, I have this thing now where if I talk about something before it happens, it just does, the feeling just doesn't feel good, or it just doesn't work out. So actually, I'm gonna just hush. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut until it happens. But other than that, that's all I got for right now. I'll see y'all technically in a couple of minutes video time, but it's going to be a couple of hours, most likely, at least an hour. So yeah, I will see y'all.
We made it to Walmart. What? They have this. See, this is what I like. This plant, this, and this. I'd buy that. That's 1984. It's not bad.
Okay, so we're back home now from Aldi's. The last clips that I had posted or put up here were actually from Walmart. So we had to go to Walmart real quick just to go get some little tiny stuff, and then we went to Aldi's, and now we're back home. I'm gonna go ahead and dye my hair, but actually I'm not gonna say what color I'm dyeing my hair. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna let it be a surprise. I was gonna say, oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna dye it this color, but no, I'm just gonna let it be a surprise. I'm calling this my tube top, my hair dyeing shirt. Not really. It's not really. I mean, it's a tube top. It's a shirt and covered, but it's not really a shirt. But yeah, cause I don't know where my other hair dyeing shirts are. I can't find them. I feel so, like, I don't know. I don't feel like myself. I think I always feel like this whenever I take my makeup off. I feel weird. Like, I feel like this isn't my face, but this is my face. So like, I gotta shave. I got my little peach fuzz stash is growing. I gotta shave it. I think that's what it is. And it's my hair. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go mix up my concoction, put it on, watch either some YouTube videos or a movie or a TV show. Who knows? But I will see y'all in a couple of minutes. Okay, so I'm showing y'all the ceiling and then my fan, my hand. So I did dye my hair. I'm really happy with how it looks. I feel like myself again. Honestly, I do. I feel like myself again. I feel like hair depression has went away. after I rinse. Damn it. I might as well just show it. I peek. I was like this, and then I peek. Yeah, hair's black. I'm happy. I'm obsessed with it. I'm ready to get the Catwoman vibes started early. Honestly, looked better. It looked cuter in the mirror. For some reason on camera, I think also because like what I've learned is certain hair colors, like we dye your hair with a certain color, it changes the tone of your skin. So I look very cool tone right now. Like my skin looks paler since my hair is darker. That's how it definitely feels. Let me just prop y'all up right here. And I'm honestly cold. I think the only reason why it's so cold is because the sun's going down and it is getting closer to 𝖘𝖈𝖎𝖊𝖘𝖘. Every time I think of that and say it, it makes me think about that one SNL show, comedy, skit, whatever. I feel really bare right now. I feel like I need to have my jewelry on. But yeah, my hair is black. I knew I was going to dye my hair black anyway, but I just didn't think I'd do it this soon because I like to hold off. When it comes to like special occasions for me, I like to hold off, but I just couldn't anymore. And I think I had mentioned this in the beginning about how it was like, what can I do to spice up my life? Like, what can I do to like, maybe, even just change it around just a little bit. And I was like getting like really like emotional about it because I was like, I do the same things every day, wake up, I make some sets, or I practice some designs, make content for it, to push myself out there, things like that. And I remember when I was talking to my cousin about it, because I was feeling really down about myself, and just, in all aspects. And she kind of like really like helped me with that, like get back to being with being with self, and kind of reminding myself it's like, what, big things take time. It don't matter what it is, big things take time. And I like to consider myself a patient person, but it's just that when I want something so bad, it's kind of hard to be patient, and I feel like most people would agree. But other than that, I was like trying to hold off at least until I got a cut, but I only needed to use one tube, so I did that. There's no pink spots, no nothing. At least I hope not. I don't think so. I make sure I coat every single strand of my hair when I dye my hair. I do my best to. I've had moments where I haven't. I'm not going to say that every time I dye my hair it's come out the way I want it to, or evenly distributed. I've had moments where there was like some patchiness. I've had it. If I'm pretty sure if you look back at maybe like when I bleached my roots, when I was trying to attempt like the ghost root effect, I missed a whole spot in the back of my head. I'm like, it's the whole spot. But other than that, I'm happy. I feel like myself. I feel better. Even though in probably like months time I'm gonna want to dye my hair another color, but I think I'm gonna be very happy and satisfied with having dark hair for a while, because I missed it. Honestly, like looking back at pictures, I'm just like, I missed it. I miss my dark hair. I missed it. I missed the whole mystery and the whole like, I don't know, it's just the vibes with like ever since like I got my hair cut, and specifically I'd see other black people, women with short hair and like in their natural color state, or if they dyed it black, doesn't really matter. I just found it like it just looked so attractive, and it just looked beautiful, and I'm just like, what, when I cut my hair, I'm gonna embrace my natural color. And then I bleached it like 2 weeks later. And then I bleached it 2 weeks later. I don't even know why I even bleached it in the first place. I really don't. I just did because I was like, what, I was like, bleach blonde short hair. I was like, yes, it was a moment. It was. There's a scratch on my neck. What the heck? Sorry, I just felt that. It's just so weird. What the heck? I know I didn't do it myself. I know it's crazy. Anyways, love my hair. I definitely feel better. I got out of the house. I still have to do some other things. I don't think I'm going to record me doing my active rest, my active rest. I don't think I am. But if you like want to see more like fitness content, you know, in a separate video, comment it down below. Let me know if you want to see it. I will try my best to work on it. Like my like workout routine, it's nothing too like major. I work out at home, so I work with what I have, you know, and I'm very blessed and grateful to, you know, work with what I have. And you know, sooner or later I'm gonna be in the gym 4 to 5 days a week. Hopefully that's what I'm wishing for, okay, because I want to get back into lifting weights. Okay, it's been like 3 years since I picked up a dumbbell, since I've used a machine. Okay, all I use is some resistance bands and a book bag full of heavy stuff. That's what I use, and guess what? It's gotten me to where I am today. I'm not fully at where I want to be with my body fully, but you know what? I realized that I am literally like halfway there compared to how I looked like 4 years ago. Around that time frame, you know, 3 to 5 years ago, I do not look the same. Body, my physique does not look the same. It's crazy. And even during that time, even before like I started working out, I don't know what I was trying to say. I don't know what I was trying to say, but anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night for this video. I'm gonna call it an end for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know how it's gonna look when I edit this. I don't know how it's gonna look, but this is gonna be the outro. You know, barefaced me, new hair color, new color. But yes, like this video if you enjoyed it, or you know, or if you just like seeing my face, because I like seeing my face. Comment what you want to see me do next, or comment I don't know, comment something. I don't know. Oh, I feel so bare. I feel so pale too. That's the thing. I feel so pale, but I'm not. That makes me want to go sit out in the sun for like 3 hours. My gosh. Share with your friends. Share this video. Share it with somebody who you think would enjoy seeing my content or enjoy seeing this face. Because who wouldn't want to see this face? I want to see this face. I have to see this face every day. Why wouldn't you want to see this face? Subscribe if you enjoy this video. Subscribe if you want to. If you want to see more of me, post notifications so you know when I post the next video. And I'm pretty sure that's about it. Like, comment, subscribe, share, post notifications, and I will see you in the next one. Deuces.